What's up everyone, this is Jukebox here, 199. I'm playing this new game called The Surfer by Bungarra software, and yeah, I'm about to rip it up. Play single player is the only thing you got, and this thing, Catch and Conquer, looks really cool. I'm not sure how it's going to play out, but it looks sick. Single session, it's pretty self-explanatory, and you got the qualifying tour, which includes the tutorial. Here, I'm going to do some free surf at Ledge Rock. I've been trying to unlock this stuff in the demo. They made it really hard to unlock stuff in this game, which I think is really smart, really makes incentive to people to buy the game, which overall helps the community of the game, I think, especially since it's going to be, I think they've really protected their software, so it might be kind of hard to rip them off and stuff, which I really dig, which is good for the game. So yeah, I'm flying from the big island to island. This guy's Fish, they say he's the best, one of the best surfers of all time in the game, so I'm going to show you a little duck dive right here. Yeah, you like that, don't you? On my right is my speed bar. Up top is my stamina bar, and which I have none right now. I'm trying to get out the top of the lineup. To the right you have the lighthouse at that point, and then you have this inside ledge rock, this reef. It's pretty cool, and at the end of it you have the end of the wave. Kind of what they did was they made, for the waves I've seen so far, I'm going to pick up this one. What they've done is, there's a little snap there, backside snap. They made like two ends of the wave, a barrel in the middle for the most part, and you gotta scoot your way back and forth through the wave, which makes for longer rides, which you kind of need in a game, but it's really hard for games to balance out, you know, how realistic they want the game to be, which I think this game has got a good balance of. Like, you can definitely, and here's like, you press spacebar to pump, and the pump system is the most important part of the game. It's like hard to perfect your pump, like see if I'm the end of the wave, but it's hard to like pump all the way, like it's hard to get the right pump motion going. It's easy to get caught up at the top of the lip, but if you do it right, you're gonna get a ton of speed. I'm gonna see if this wave's gonna barrel out. I might not. See, they have this wave system in here. It's like some waves will roll and just be steep on some parts and stuff, and then other waves will be like, some waves will barrel all the way down the break, so just depends. Yeah, I'll show you some barrel riding soon. Oops, kind of pushed it too hard there, but that's okay. You see like the reef underneath the water, which is really cool. I really dig that. The stamina meter with Fish, I kind of let it pile up to the red here, let it pull down. He's passing fast. Let it go, let it build up, push it down, just so I have speed when I catch these waves. Like if you catch the wave at the right point, you like in the right amount of speed or stamina going in the wave, you get more points, which is pretty smart, I feel. This wave's gonna barrel. You see the peak coming up here, and I'm just gonna go try to ride this barrel. This ledge rock wave's a little closed out. No, like the most fun I've had in this game, like, and it sounds stupid because it's just like, you know, thinking doing good tricks and stuff, and that makes the game good, but yeah, it's part of it. The tricks are really important, but the realistic factor of the game is that I spent a whole demo session trying to get out to the brink, and that could be just because I sucked and I was in the wrong spot. I got washed on a barrel that I didn't duck dive properly, and I was having trouble getting back out, and I haven't had this problem at all while I've been playing the game, but that one time just made me see how realistic this game can be at times, which is cool. I'm going to throw an air here. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm cruising down here at Ledge Rock. I'm in Ireland. I'm surfing the crap out of it. I got this this British, Irish, or I think he's Scottish, actually, dude that just, I like the way they design the characters. I really do. The wetsuit, red and black, looks really good. Mixed with the board that has the dark blue, light blue, and even lighter blue on the back of the deck on top is really cool. I'm gonna take this serious. I'm gonna start pumping. As you get on the inside, it starts barreling again on some waves, and some waves will roll all the way through to the cliffs. So, oops, I messed that up there. Excuse me. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a bodyboarder. I bodyboard in real life. I'm not that much of a surfer, but all my brother and my brother's friends, I have friends that live in Santa Cruz, California. That's a really good area for surfing. I've been filming surfing there since I was a kid. I've been bodyboarding since like the 3rd grade. I've been really into surfing for a long time. Let's get out of this wave. This wave isn't offering much. I'll try to do one more air. Alright, never mind. See, I pressed C there on accident. That's the restart wave. You can get it didn't work right there for some reason because I got off the wave as soon as I got on it, but what you can do is you can really like get on the wave right and stuff, and I don't know, it's just a sick game. I'm so excited that Bungarra actually made a surfing game. Like, there's been, since Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer, which actually I thought was a really good game. The drawback to it was, I'll make a quick piece about that, is just, it took forever. I mean, no, it didn't take forever. The whole problem with the game was that it was just bad because every wave was exactly the same except for different size ones, and they all had the same shape. So some are bigger than others, and the wave had no character. The waves looked cool, and the spots were sort of realistic to the actual break, but besides that, he had no realisticness. You need some arcadeness in a game. I think that's what Bungarra's tried to do, which I think is smart. But at the same time, you need the game to be playable by a mass audience. The whole point of making surfing games, or any games, to make money, but these guys seem really passionate. I mean, I tried to get their demo for like, I don't know, probably like, I don't know, it took like a whole day and night trying to get the demo, and finally I went to work the next day on a different connection, got the game, and I played it all day, and I'm playing it this morning. So, so yeah, but I'm really psyched on this. As you can see, the graphics are really nice. I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice to how my PC looks. I realize that. I want to probably upload a lot of these surfing, the surfer game videos. Some will be montages, and some will be commentaries, because I can do a lot of stuff with this game. I'm gonna buy the real version as soon as I put some money in my account after I get my next check, hopefully. I'm really pumped on it. I don't know why. I desire a surfing game. It sounds kind of lame, but I just want to surf, because I live really in. I'm a Valley Go Homer, you know. I'm from the Valley, but at the same time, I've been surfing since I was a little kid. I know what I'm doing, but the thing is, like, I just need something to occupy my mind that has something to do with surfing, you know, for a time. So I'm gonna use the back key here to stall. It didn't work. I stalled too much. Oh, sorry for the coughing. I've had a chest cold and a sore throat for a while. Oh man, that's gonna be terrible in the video, but yeah. And so I think I can do pretty cool with this game as soon as people find out about it and stuff, because I don't know, a lot of people have, but it just seems like right now is a good time for a surfing game. It's been way too long since there's been one, and this passionate studio from Australia's really, I think, done a great job. And this is just for them. I mean, there's a lot of things that can be improved. They even said to me the game's not perfect yet, and I like how they said that. You know, it takes, like, you know, most people just want to talk up everything they do as far as the studio and just make it sound like it's the coolest game ever. Yeah, you gotta sell yourself, but these guys are like, you know, we can improve the game. We want to know what people want and see different. I've been on the forums quite a bit, so I'm psyched. But I'm not really gonna review the game until I get the full game, so I will bring out my review of it. I plan on it, God willing, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna say about this game. I mean, I really love it. I'm in love with it right now. I'm having a great time. I'm kind of doing repetitive tricks. Let's try pumping here. That was pretty nice. Oh, come on. Let me get back in it. Pump. You can do great. I like the airs because you can rotate in any direction you want. Kelly Slater wasn't really like that. You had to put out these all combo tricks. I think there's a lot of tricks I haven't seen yet that you can do with the air system they have, which is sick. That was a dope 360 tail grab. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That was fresh. Yeah, I've been really practicing on my barrels too. I have to show you some. I got 2 minutes on this demo. I'm gonna reload it up and continue this commentary, but See, that was some of the unrealistic points. I would never have made that air in real life, or my friends that surf, or many pros would have a hard time landing at that low balance right there. But you need stuff like that in a surfing game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think they're gonna have this command and conquer mode, or it's like a wave conquering mode. See, I'm coming real close to the rocks here, but that sounds cool. It's gonna be like a total waterman experience. And I've been told by the admin different things on the forum that I'm about to get crushed here. That they're gonna have like different modes of barrels and stuff for like the higher in competition, like different like skill sets to riding barrels. Like they're gonna get harder and harder as contests progress. I haven't beat one contest or the tutorial yet. I've tried my ass out in this demo. They really made it hard to beat because they want you to buy the game, which I think is a super good idea. Because I hope a lot of people buy this game so the community can really grow and it. I don't know. There's just so many cool things you can. Sorry, that you can. Damn it. So many cool things you can do with a game like this, man. In my opinion. There's just like, I mean, look at Forza, for instance. I do a lot of Forza commentary. You can make like a surf club, like make clubs for like people from Australia, USA, Florida, or you know, just different social. This could be a really social game, you know. Right now it's just a single player, and I can't wait to see what the multiplayer is going to be like. It could be really neat. But yeah. So yeah, the surfer, man, it's dope. I love how the physics are in a lot of stuff, but I'd say the physics can be improved for some of the turns. I want to load it up again. That is a good drop knee photo. I'm not even gonna lie. My main problem with the only things I really don't like, and the rest of the stuff is like I have to see like if I'm gonna like, you know, I don't know what I'm saying, but there's just two things I'd change. The A button that does the top turn snap off the lip. They can either change the view and make it not a back of the wave view. And they don't have to do that. I mean, I'm not trying to tell the game developers to do anything or whatever. They do what they want to do. That's their game. But I think the top turn could be more aggressive and have more like, instead of a steady like one flexed out motion, it could be multiple motions in the turn depending how you do the turn. That's what I'd like to see from this game, like a little more stuff with the turns to show like a little more aggressiveness and a little more flex in the A and D, like the snap and the carve could be a little bit better. That's my only real complaint about the game. It's not even a complaint. I'm dealing with it and finding other ways to make the turns look good. It depends how much speed you have. Like, I'm not a good indicator of how it really is because I don't pump that well. I'm not that great at the game yet. And that's one thing that's really cool about it, because they made the game actually hard, which most surfing games, no offense, I think they made the games way too easy, not challenging enough. You can just, I mean, there's gonna be cheats in this game, and that's okay. It's a surfing game, but I don't know. I feel like they should. It should be hard. Like, look at like what Kelly Slater said. I think it was easy for him to win 12 world titles. But you could say some of his titles may have been, he outclassed everyone else. But I mean, I don't know. The best stuff comes from like in a game when you try really hard to get it. But there's a certain level where if you're trying too hard. Like, I was trying to beat the tutorial and I tried like 10 times in a row to beat it, and I just couldn't get past the mega combo thing. That was really hard for me. But yeah, so that was a dope turn. Yeah, like the S turns are really nice. Like this, like that is really good. Go to the top of the lip. If you don't tweak it out too much, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, but I couldn't be happier that someone finally said, "Hey, we're gonna make a surfing game. We're passionate about this. We're gonna do this." It's really, I don't know. I think small studios sometimes can come up with really great stuff. And you know, for surfing, it's perfect time. They have no one else to compete with. Except for like previous games, so that's really cool. Here, I'm gonna try to get barreled here. I gotta show you one good barrel. Try to fade back in here, fade back, stall, stall. You can get really deep in these barrels, which makes it fun. That's part of the arcade-ness of the game, but they have other levels in the barrels that are really hard, I'm sure, which I'm really psyched about. Also, if you want a tip to beat the tutorial, I haven't beat it yet, so you can probably do better ones than I could, but you know, do tricks in the barrel, do tricks under the lip when it's about to barrel, and you'll make some points. See, isn't that tight how the barrel just closes? It doesn't go on forever. It just closes, and you come out and you blast a turn, you know? Press C on accident. I'm goofy right now. I need to get back to my pump to make it good. That's how you're supposed to pump, like that. A little bit more, just left, right, left, right, left, right. Try to cruise back into this wave here. I like doing tricks at the end of the sections at the shoulders. It makes it look really cool. It's cool, man. It's just, it reminds me of a Point Break in Santa Cruz. Like, not that there's huge rocks and cliffs like this everywhere, but a lot of Point Breaks with some barrels in it once in a while, and it's cool for me. That's kind of a flat spin, I guess. Here comes the barrel finally. I'm ready for it. Let's do this. Oh, broke right on me. See, you can't be mad about that. You just surfed the wave wrong. You can't say, oh, it broke on me. At least the waves change, you know, and not every wave's the same. That's awesome. Oh man. I don't know why, but my camera picks up totally the wrong colors of this game. If you were to see it how I'm seeing it, you would think it's not way better, but it's just, I don't know why my camera is not working right. I can't figure out the right light to shoot this in. I was trying to shoot my TV the other day and hook up the HDMI from my G74, but yeah. There we go. This way is gonna. Oh no! See, these waves can be deceptive. Like, you think they're gonna open up, but they get to a certain point on the reef or whatever where they barrel for a second and that's it, man. Well, this one opened up again. I gotta make it to it before it closes out again. Let's try to do. When I don't make a barrel, I get really frustrated. But that's good. Let's how to get out to the break. I need to start duck diving. But yeah, I want to show you it's basically Kira and what's it called, and the Super Bank is this other wave. I mean, it's not exactly like it, but the watercolor, the structures, the building. You can see that hotel room everyone talks about, like that tower, the circle towers. I could be wrong, but I'm way too far out. But yeah, they got Kira in here. It's basically the Long Beach Victoria wave. It seems like Kira to me. They say it's probably not, but I don't know. It seems like Kira. And that wave's really fun. It's like a beach break with some reef in it or some shells or whatever you see at the bottom. It's just super cool. Like, I love the different environments they're gonna have for the waves. They're gonna be dope. And that's what's gonna keep people coming back, like making more waves. And I mean, if people could, if they allow it, you can make mods and make your own surfboards and stuff like that. I mean, there's a lot of, like I said, it's the first draft, you know, but they can make a lot of cool stuff with this game. And so yeah, I'm psyched. I'm stoked on a surfing video game. Who would have thunk it? Most games get repetitive and stuff. I don't think of the PC game that has a lot of new stuff and new things coming out with the 3 sections that it'll be playable for a while, I think. And I hope they, you know, this is way early to say or to talk about, but I hope the studio like this doesn't like get bored with surfing. I hope they keep making surfing games, but everybody's got to evolve and do what they want to do. But man, I'm really happy that I got another game to play for surfing. I can only play Kelly Slater and surf Kira at night for so long. That's like my favorite wave on that game. Bungarra at night is really fun. No, I should have kept stalling. I like on the website, if you check out Bungarra's site, you can download the demo now, and I was having trouble on Comcast to download it, but I don't know. I think everyone else didn't have a problem, but I think if you go on their site and read about the game, you can read about the different breaks. Like Forsaken Goalie, they have a whole article on it. They wrote the article like the break exists in real life. Like, they wrote a whole story on it, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed that. It really got me pumped on the game. Oh, stand up in the barrel, just like Surf's Up, man. That was it. So yeah, this commentary is coming to a close. I'm gonna bring, like I said, if I can, I'll bring more footage out of this game, and psyched on it. So I don't know. I got 2 minutes left in the demo. I'm just gonna try to do something cool here. They got 4 other characters. Like, the way they did the characters is kind of like how they should have. I think they should add more characters later on, but what they did was they got an Australian with like cool like jeans and a shirt with like kind of funky curly hair, which is cool. I dig that. Then they got like the calm, quiet ruler, California surfer, which is Sean James. He looks like a typical like mellow California dude. I don't know, but yeah. Then they have someone from South or Central America. The chick from Peru has that tight like 80s board, the like retro board, or it's not even a retro board, it's just a retro design. But yeah, so they cover like all spectrums with their character. And then they have this guy from UK and Scotland. He's partly from Scotland, Fish. And they made whole stories like about the game, like about like how Fish like took a break from the tour and wanted to do other things or something, and then he comes back on the tour in the actual game and like starts whooping ass, apparently, depending who you're playing with. So that's interesting. See if this wave's gonna barrel. You can kind of tell if the wave's gonna barrel if it has that peak right there. That peak right there shows you that it might barrel. It might be not that long. See, that barrel didn't last long. The ones on the outside, they have the longer barrels. You start from the outside. I'm barning it. I gotta catch another wave. I'm just gonna make a long ride here if I can. Yeah, that was sick. That was the best air I've done in a while. Let's pump back in this little. Like, if you want, you can stay in the pocket by stalling. It's really an effective way, combined with pumping, to like. Yeah, that's part of surfing, is people that like surfing know that doing tricks in the pocket are just way better. Anyway, this is Jukebox Hero 199. Say, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you guys try this demo out if you dig surfing. And yeah, thanks for watching.